Saturday mornings used to be the time for cartoons. I remember watching Muppet Babies and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with a little bit of Thundercats and Transformers thrown in there. But this Saturday morning is for XRP news, as we have yet another company filing officially for AMICUS. And we have Charles Hoskinson from Camp Cardano out there saying, hey, ADA Cardano, we are going to revolutionize the world. This is what I'm going to do to get through this bare winter. Full of shit. Let's leave this screen and go into this one. Oh my, does the screen look red? XRP highlights today's video, sitting at 48.3 cents, sub 50 cents, down 4.88% the last 24 hours. A look across the board sees more and more red. We've got Bitcoin right now approaching 19,000 again, sitting at 19,152. Ethereum couldn't hold 1,300 for long, down to 1284. But now onto the news. Everyone's going to want a piece of Celsius. Bankrupt cryptocurrency platform Celsius receives a subpoena from the U.S. grand jury. Yep, there are more prosecutors and regulators out there that want more information from Celsius because they released their, I believe it was 19,000 pages worth of records, and a lot of shadiness came out of it. Alex Machinsky's wife dumped her stuff just days before the company froze your funds. We also saw that Machinsky himself was actually selling CEL tokens while he told all of you out there on his YouTube account that guess what? He was in HODL mode. Total lies. So regulators all over the place want a piece of Celsius. Get in line. It kind of reminds me of back in the day when you used to go to the post office or the butcher. You didn't have to pull the little tag out of the little red rotating drum. I wonder what number people are pulling right now. It's probably not 69 because that's a good number. All right, now on to Charles Hoskinson, ADA. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Over-promising and under-delivering, not what happens in the bedroom. Cardano, Charles Hoskinson reveals the next level plan to beat the market. Will ADA price explode? Bedroom reference told you. Hoskinson believes it is only a matter of time before crypto assets take over the global financial system. All right, so this is what he said. We need to reach the next level, as you already know. Our goal is for Cardano and other digital currencies to become the world's financial operating system. He wants to help the unbanked and underbanked. Well, wait a minute. Isn't that what everyone else out there is doing in the crypto space practically? I mean, how many other cryptos out there are meant for the un and underbanked? And the problem they're having is not the technology. No, it's the adoption and usage of their products. We're not seeing it happen. So Charles coming out saying, hey, I'm going to revolutionize crypto. How are you going to be different than everyone else out there? How are you going to get these products in the hands of the end users? Because right now it just seems like the rich kids are playing in the sandbox, not the un and underbanked. And recently, Charles has put his foot in his mouth a couple times, and I want to share yet another one with you. This kind of tells you how kind of off-tilted this guy is and what the problem is. All this does is it hurts Camp Cardano and ADA holders. Hoskinson also shared his opinions regarding progress China is making regarding its CBDC project. So what he's essentially saying is, hey, look, wait till you hear the numbers of adoption from China. I can make this happen with Cardano. Do you really want to be China? Do you really want to force stuff on people and be over regulatory like that? Come on, Charles. Horrible, horrible example. Let me read to you what he said, and I'll let you decide for yourself if he is really off axis. Recently, I listened to a presentation about the digital yuan by the People's Bank of China representative. I was particularly impressed by the scale and sophistication of the system. It has 40 million users already and processes 10,000 transactions every second. It runs on a quasi-account model and is integrated with current payment systems such as Alipay and WeChat. However, they were clumping social credit, the nation's Belt and Road program, into the CBDC. So it wasn't just usage of people. They were using the nation's credit and road program finance to be run through that. So my whole thing is this, Charles, honestly, the reason, okay, hold on. Let's just go big screen really quick. Lucky for you and me, I'm not John Cena, so I don't have to kiss China's ass when I talk about him. All right, so here's the deal here. China has lied before about the performance of several things. Let's talk about Olympic stats. Let's talk about budgets, the state of their economy, okay? So the numbers that they provide to people, you got to take them with a grain of salt. Secondly, they force their ideas, their ways, their CBDC projects onto people. That's how it works over there culturally. So yes, mass adoption, of course, but mass adoption of other things happened in World War II. Mass adoption of communism happened in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Like, come on, dude. Charles, what are you doing here? How are you saying that China's usage of the CBDC project and the way they got mass adoption and utility going and all that is the right way to go about this? I get the numbers are impressive, all right? 10,000 transactions a second, 40 million. I get that. But that's not the right way. Sometimes it's the path of how you get somewhere is more important than actually getting there, all right? Don't leave a war-torn trail of destruction behind you when you try to reach the pinnacle. Charles, I lost a lot of respect with you with that comment. See what happens when you get up at 5:30 in the morning to train for your next adventure and you're super overtired, but yet you still want to make videos because you love the juicy content, you love the viewers? Yep, that's the problem I'm suffering this one. And now on to the Ripple Labs XRP juicy goodiness. Hey, remember I did a story a while ago about Stellar in the wild? There was a way to pay for supplies along a hiking trail, and it was like a cool little Stellar thing. Here, use your XLM to pay for it. Well, what about Ripple in the wild? Here we go. We've got a few signs here. Crypto means business. Shift your business into carbon neutral with the little Ripple logo. Ooh, I like this one. Swift isn't fast enough. Ooh, I like that. Taking a knock at Swift. The stage is being set. New York City World Trade Center platform ads. Hashtag Ripple and XRP. So there you go. XRP and Ripple in the wild. But now on to the goodness right here, and I want to share with you, yes, another amicus brief filed in support of Ripple. They're blaming the SEC, and there's something extremely interesting in here that I want to share with you. The briefs highlight that Tapjet was forced to suspend accepting Ripple's XRP on March 3rd, 2021. It was due to the charges and lawsuit pulled up by the SEC over the firm. It was the direct effect of crypto exchanges deciding not to accept XRP. The token then became worthless for Tapjet. It also stopped the ability to be able to convert XRP back into fiat. So what happened was Tapjet was using exchanges. And by using exchanges, they were able to on and off ramp their XRP. See, the problem is still honestly on and off ramping money, right? Cash to crypto and crypto to cash. But what happened was SEC goes after XRP. New York and a whole bunch of other exchanges out there said, girlfriend, no more XRP trading for you. So Tapjets, which makes sense because think about it. Jets, we're talking about like high flying, like high society and all that stuff. Not pinky, stinky pie high society. You guys know what I'm talking about. But the Richie Riches out there that use Jets, right? They travel all over the place. So on ramping money on and off. Different currencies, right? Expanding to different clientele locations. Hey, they couldn't function business-wise with XRP. Imagine your business uses a payment. I don't know, maybe PayPal, Visa, whatever the F it is. So all of a sudden you find out that, hey, there's a lawsuit against it. Now you can't take that payment. And you're like, well, wait a minute. This isn't a security for me. This is a payment module. Like, this is a huge chunk of my business right here. People use this payment module in order to do it. Totally unfair because the SEC's overreach doesn't just affect people in the United States. It affects companies in the United States, companies and people outside of the United States that would like to tap into U.S. capital. So let's talk more about what Tapjet said. Do Tapjets hold the crypto? Spotted the typo right there. They put Tajjets. It's actually Tapjets. Got him. But anyways, do Tapjets hold crypto? However, it disclosed that neither Tapjets nor the executives hold any XRP for investment purposes. They do not expect the value of XRP will surge from the results of the case. Obviously, they think XRP is going to win. So now they're coming out saying, hey, guess what? We don't even own XRP as an asset. We don't even have anything to do with it. We just used it as a payment medium. That's the furthest from a security that you can have. And if you want to know where I find all this cool XRP juicy goodness, even on these Saturday mornings, as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. So iRemit and Tapjets formally filed their amicus status. Interesting here because, with Tapjets, guess what? They are out there saying, hey, look, this is the furthest from a security. It's only a payment method for us, and you are ruining our business, right? A section of our business has been ruined by you and your overreach, Gary Gensler and the SEC. And Celsius, everyone wants a piece of Celsius, so take that ticket and get in line. I will, of course, be sharing more information with you as we've covered Celsius since the beginning. And Charles out there over-promising and under-delivering. My thing to you, Charles, is this. Even though I'm extremely exhausted this Saturday morning, I've already trekked about 8 miles already. I've already done one workout. I'm already almost done with this video. Charles, even in my tired state, I know that the biggest problem facing crypto, it's not the technology, it's the adoption. And we don't want adoption to happen in the way that China is rolling out their CBDC project. Just my thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your Saturday. I got one more training session to go. I'll catch y'all later. And before you leave, check out this video right here.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe